Brian from Weird World War II. And here we go. We got our first game here. So we're going to take a look at the armies. Okay. So first, I'm playing the Germans and the Chinese here. Okay. So right here, we've got Professor von Cunningham. And he is being played by our buddy JC, our first Patreon to our show. Hooray!
Yay!
Thank you, JC. All right. So we've got the professor here. He's a civilian. And then we got over here, we got a couple German Advair agents that are protecting him. We've got Mueller and Bonner, and they're both veteran, or elite, excuse me, they're elite morale. And then we've got our Chinese mercenaries, okay? This one, and this one are going to be veteran morale, and this one are going to be regular morale, okay? And this is their leader. Okay, in my army, all my Chinese, we've got this guy, this guy, and this guy have swords and pistols, and this guy have rifles. Now, and everybody has one grenade. And on my Germans here, they both have a MP38, and they've got a grenade each too. And the professor is armed with his knowledge. All right, and then our beautiful Melanie is going to tell her who they're up against today.
They are up against the ninja. This is the leader. He has a morale of 18. And the other ones is his minions, but they go separately. They do not go as a crowd. And they have a morale of 16. Now they have swords, and they have pistols. They have throwing stars, and also grenades today. So they are... And all their weapons are poisoned.
Ugh,
right. They have poison weapons.
Evil ninja.
Yes. So they have their mission, and the Germans have theirs.
Okay, so the Germans' mission is the professor has found what he is looking for, and they are about to have dinner, and the next morning they're going to head out back to Nanking, and then they're going to get back to Germany. And what the Japanese have just found out, that the professor has found what he's looking for now. The Japanese want it. So they're coming here to get it and steal it. Okay? So that's what Melanie's going to have to do. She's going to have to use her ninjas to take my prize away from me and return it to their evil emperor. And I'm going to take my prize to the Fuhrer. All right? We'll see you on the battlefield. So here's the battlefield at the beginning of the start. The time is around 1 o'clock at night. Okay, there's a soft, cool breeze. It's pitch black. So, okay, and on this side, these trees here we have, this is heavy woods. So the ninja are sneaking through this heavy wood here, and then in the corner over here is heavy wood too. The rest of the area is open, and these are individual trees, and these are just kind of clumps of bushes and whatnot. So, and that will start us. China, 1937. Weird World War II begins here. Get ready. It's time to get weird. Okay, so we got first initiative. So here we go. I got a 2. Ooh. Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Tied.
Tied.
All right, let's do it again. 11. What?
11 again?
Stop copying me, baby. I know you love me, but
Jesus.
you don't need to love me that much. Okay, so Melanie won, finally. And she's going to move her ninja. So here we go.
Alright. I'm going to move my ninjas. And they have 3 action movements. The first one, I'm going to do a stealth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll for their morale. Okay, makes it with a 9. Makes it with was that a 14? Oh, that definitely makes it. Oh, and that definitely makes it. So they are going to move up 4 inches. Ninja.
I would say go hut, 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 but they're ninja. They don't do
Right.
hut, 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 hut.
They're saying ninja.
Just breathing.
All right. All right, their second action, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to roll for their morale. See if they can sneak through these woods without... Ooh, good luck. Yeah, last one. Yes. So, these ninjas can ninja. They're going to ninja through the woods. All right, he's going to go for this direction. Ninja.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, they're saying
they're psyching themselves up, ninja.
They learned that in ninja school.
Ninja school.
Ninja.
This is Shogashugi's grandfather.
Right? Ninja. That guy's little. Okay. All right. And they got one more action. And so they're going to do the same thing. I'm rolling. Yep. Make it. That makes it. Yep. Oh, definitely. All right. So they're going to take their last action of movement. 4 more inches. And I'm going to have them go prone, which is a free action to ninjas. Okay. Boop. Oh, I forgot. Ninja. Ninja. All right. Let's put prone near him. All right, that is all my ninjas. They have moved.
So it's my turn. Melanie doesn't have any more units, so I'm gonna move the rest of my guys. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna do my Chinese mercenaries here first. So these guys are cooking dinner. They're making a late dinner. They had a late go of it during the evening. They packed up their truck. They're about to head out in the morning. So they're making dinner here. And then that's what these guys are doing. This is I believe this is Mueller. He's over here helping out, checking out whatever. We got Bonner over here. Bonner's gonna be he's just gonna be guarding here. He's just hanging out here. Then we got a couple mercs. What they're gonna do is they're just doing their rounds. So their first action, they're gonna move here. He's gonna move. He's gonna move up here. There's a little hill here. So that's his first action. And the guy over here, he's gonna move his first action up 5 inches. They're just going to do their sentry duty. Okay. Then they're going to make sighting checks, just in the darkness. They don't have any flashlights on or anything, but they're just going to take a look around. Okay. So I'm going to roll a couple sight checks here so we'll roll them here so you guys can see. Okay. So he's looking around. He doesn't see anything going on. And then this guy, he's looking around. Ooh, he's like a 1. He's like listening to like the astral plane and stuff. And he doesn't see nothing because these ninjas passed all their stealth checks and they're prone, and even in the darkness means that I ain't gonna see jack. So watch out. Okay, so and then that'll be their first actions. Second actions, he'll do another 5 up here. And then this guy will do another 5 over here. We'll do a sight check for him. This guy will do a sight check here. Doesn't see anything, and that will be the end of turn 2, or turn 1, excuse me, and then we'll start turn 2 right after this. All right. Initiative here. So here we go. I rolled a 9. 9. 11. Okay, so the Chinese. I'm gonna move my Chinese sentries again. Okay. So first round we got here. Before he moves, he's gonna do a sight check. He's gonna try to make a sight check out to the wood line here. See if he sees anything awry. So here he goes. He rolled a 13. He doesn't see nothing but the darkness. And then we'll do the same thing over to this guy. He's going to take a gander. He's going to look towards the beautiful Melanie. See if he sees anything. He rolls a 16. He doesn't see jack. So this guy's going to walk out a little bit. His first action. Hood, 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 hood. And then the guy over here is going to do another sentry action. He's going to move up 5 inches. He gets there. They're going to do sight checks in the darkness again. And they don't see anything yet. Okay? So we'll move this guy. He's going to do sentry movement 5 over here. They're just kind of walking around. Just checking out the area.
Just doing their rounds.
Doing their business. And then the guy over here is going to walk a little bit further over here behind this rock.
He's having a smoke or a pee.
He's going pee. Yeah, it's like, man, this sentry dude is brutal. All right, so we're going to do our next initiative. See who goes next. All right. 15. What is the
15.
deal? We're like
We've been,
twinking
like-
today.
Good luck.
1.
2.
Okay, so that means my Germans. The Germans are up. They're going to chill out here. Mueller is going to be hanging out. He's like, this better be good borscht. And then Bonner's just hanging out. And the professor is doing what professors do. They profess. So now that I'm up, I've moved all my units, it'll be Melanie's turn to use her ninja. Here we go.
It is my turn, and I'm going to move my unit of ninja. I'm going to start by, I think I'm going to do a stealth check for all of them and have them stealthily move forward for their first action. So I'm going to do this against 18. He makes it. Against 16. Makes it. That's a 12. He makes it. And that, of course, makes it. So they can all move forward stealthily. I'm going to start with the commander, or the leader. He's going to stand up as a free action for ninjas, which all the rules is in the PDF. Ninja. All right.
And that PDF will be in the bottom of this video, guys, for the ninja rules.
Ninja. All right. They're gonna ninja. Like I said, they're standing up from a prone. Trying to get around the tree. Ninja. All right. That was their first action. For their second action, they're going to do another round of movement. And I'm going to do a stealth check again this time because I really don't want to be heard. All right, against 18, that's good. Against 16, that's really good. That's good. And that's good. So they all pass their stealth check. And so they crouch or do whatever ninjas do.
They ninja. Jerks. Uh-oh. We got ninja coming up to get that guy taken. He's taking a pee. Man, no honor. Sounds like a ninja.
Ninja. All right, I'm gonna have him.
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
He's gonna stand there, but
Yeah, we
yeah,
got it.
just imagination.
Imagination, folks.
All
Even
right.
you can do it.
I think he's gonna kind of go right here.
Ah!
Stay, ninja. All right, and he's gonna ninja his butt over here. Ninja. You know what? He's gonna go right there. Okay, that was their second actions. Let's see.
Let's see what's going down over here, folks. Looks like we're about to have something happening.
All right, I'm gonna roll another stealth for movement against 18. That's good. That's lovely. That makes it. Let's see, Floyd the Ninja makes a 6. That's good. All right, so he's gonna move up and he is gonna go into close combat.
Uh-oh, look at that, folks.
And since he stealthily did it, he's gonna move up. And he is going to slit this good dude's throat.
Oh, man.
All right. So.
Not good.
Not good at all.
All right, so what are you going to attack with?
Let's see. I'm going to strike attack.
You want to strike him?
Yes.
Okay, so let's roll. Okay, let's see
Alright.
what you get. Let's see what you get. Roll. You can roll first because you're awesome.
Woo. All
I'll roll
right.
mine. Oh, look at that, a 1.
But I have a minus 13 to hit.
So you're like a 0.
So I win.
You win. Yes. So, okay. So what happens here is that because I'm being surprised. Okay. I still get to do. I have to choose what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do a dodge. Okay. So I do perform my dodge. I heard you right when you snuck up on me. Okay. But so what that does, it's just going to add a +5 to your result against wounding me.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your wound against this bad boy. What are you at? A minus on?
-8.
Whoa! So
Yes.
you're actually -3.
All right.
Because with my dodging, I was able to dodge out of the way right before you put that knife to my throat.
You are lucky.
Yeah, guys. That was about the best roll I could make, a 1. So take that, ninja. Chinese
All right.
rock. Let's roll it. See what happens. -3.
All right, that's a 9.
Okay, so a 9 on your chart.
On
See
my
what happens to this
chart.
big boy.
And it's is it a E?
It is a F.
F. All right. It is a light wound.
A light wound. Look at that. He moved just out of the way. Didn't quite able to kill the man. But he
Poor
does take a
fella.
light wound. So, what I got to do is I got to make that morale check, see if he sticks around. He's like, I just got hit by a ninja. No bueno. So he's light wounded. I'm going to roll. I'm at a +5 because I'm light wounded. Roll down the hill. A 2 + 7. That will pass it. So he is not going to break. But I do have to dive out of the way. We're going to see which way he dives because did I do a dive?
Dodge.
I did a dodge. So I jump back this way, prone to dive out of the ninja's way, and right as I dove, he just slipped me just a little bit. Jerk. All right. Look at there.
All right.
It wasn't as good as you thought, huh, ninja?
Ninja.
Man.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All
So the
right.
rest of these dudes, what are they going to do?
Well, let's see. They are going. They're on what? Their third action?
It is.
Okay. They are going to move. Let's start with him first. No. Oh, he's done. He's done with his third action.
His third action
Right.
was to move up and slice that dude.
Exactly. So, sorry about that. Unit activation has been put down. So, I go to him. And he is going to try for a stealth check to move up. He makes it. Makes it. And he does not make it. So, all right. So, he gets to move up 4 inches. So, he's going to move up, looks like right to there. He's going to move up right to there. And this one can move up 4 inches as well, although he's a little clunky and...
Oh my gosh, guess what?
Oh, what? What?
All of a sudden, they didn't do a sighting check before they moved.
Damn it.
There was a tripwire here, and up flies up into the air. A flare. So now the ninja have been discovered. What will happen next? We'll find out in turn 3.
Goodness.
We'll be back. So, turn 3, initiative. Here we go. I got a 13. Look at that. What in the...
13.
That is so weird. I've
Jeez.
never seen that.
I've never seen that either.
9.
Oh, I got a 13.
Okay, so I'm up. So I'm going to activate my Germans because they're going to DD out of here because we got a bunch of ninja en route. So down here, we're going to have Mueller here. He's going to go, his job is to protect the professor. So he's going to do an action. He's going to run over here or walk, like do an action. And he starts to scream to Bonner, Bonner, get the professor ready. So Bonner will go in there into the tent and go, Professor, you need to wake up. We need to get out of here. And he's like, I must get my stuff. My stuff. Well, hurry up. Okay, so that's their first action. So the professor is waking up, preparing, getting his stuff ready. Second action, these bad boys are going to move up a little bit and defend the professor. Get him a chance to get ready and get out of Dodge. Okay? So the professor's second action, he's going to be getting his papers in order and getting his stuff, throwing stuff in bags and whatnot. And he's going to grab the prize. You guys don't know what the prize is, but the professor's got it. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to do initiative again. As my
Put an
Germans.
activation.
Oh yes, I put a unit activation. They have gone, so we remember. I rolled a 10. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, and I got 11.
Okay, so the Chinese are up here. Okay, so the Chinese guys, they're freaking out. The Germans were yelling at them, "Go take care of business." So they're gonna move over here. This guy's gonna grab his lantern. Okay, this girl's gonna come over here and grab a lantern too. And the leader's gonna move up. That's our first actions. Okay, so second actions, we're gonna do a sight check here. Okay, the flare above is giving off enough light for us to see the ninja. Okay, so and then the commander's command range. Let's see if he's within his range here. Is a 12-inch. So I'm gonna have to make a dedicated roll. So his first action is he's gonna roll a sighting check to the ninja here. Okay, and I roll an 18. He doesn't see jack. Still a little too dark for him to see, even with the flare. Okay, and then the second action for these guys is they're gonna go ahead and move up 5 inches. They got their weapons ready. They're gonna move up and see what's going on. Okay, so now for this guy, his first action, he only has one action because he's light wounded. He's laying on the ground. He's gonna get his rifle and he's gonna shoot point blank at that ninja. And he's gonna roll.
Not my ninja.
7. Now he's wounded, so that's gonna make it a 12. So he misses. He just shoots it right by the ninja. That's all he's got.
Ninja.
So the guy, the other sentry over here, his first action, he's gonna run. He's on the run. So he's gonna run up here. He's like, "What's going on?" So he gets to about right here. Then his second action, he's gonna do another run, see what's going on. And he makes it up to here. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and in-betweens, is what I got for the turn. I moved my Chinese mercenaries and my Germans, and now it will be up to Melanie to do what her ninjas want to do. We'll be back.
Alright, I will be moving my ninja
All right.
as a unit. First action. Now, this guy right here is going to move to attack. Move to strike, excuse me.
Just strike attack.
So he's
She does her
gonna.
movement. Ah! Okay.
Okay.
So here we go.
Alright.
Ninja versus mercenary. Wounded mercenary. Okay, I'm going to roll my dice. Oh, man, I failed big time there. I am not able to roll out of the way of this attack. So you roll your dice, baby.
Alright. And I've got a -8 to this roll.
She needs 18 or less, folks. To see.
And I got
She
it.
totally got it. So roll your wound
Okay.
on my poor Chinese mercenary here.
Alright. All I need now is, I got a -8 on the wound, too.
Goodness. A 10
Yep.
total.
I
What
got it.
happens to him?
Let's see. 10
Look at that.
under the F. They love those light wounds.
Okay, so 2 light wounds equals a heavy, so that guy is down for the count.
Ninja.
All right, what are the rest of your ninjas gonna do here?
Alright. They are prone, so they're just going to stand up. It's free to ninjas.
Yeah, ninjas got a special rule. They can just leap up from being prone because they're
special.
ninja-y.
Alright. They are going to, for their second action.
First action.
Or first action, excuse me. I'm in the future. They're going to move.
All right.
And they're not going to sneak this time because the flare pretty much ruined their sneak attack.
That's right. They've been discovered, so
Yeah, so might as well go full
go towards the Chinese mercenaries here.
Now, ninjas can move 8 inches. So they're going to...
Their normal movements are 8 inches, guys.
But-
These guys can book.
I'm going... Yeah, I think I'm just going to do 8. All right, so they're going to do 8 inches. Ninja. Ooh, look at him. Oh, tree down.
There you go. Knock it down.
Hey. Okay. Ninja.
Oh, man, they're closing in.
And this guy right here, he's like, ninja.
All right, so that's everybody's first action.
Yep.
All right, second actions. What we got?
All right.
What's the old Capitan going to do here?
Okay, he's going to try to I think he's gonna go this way.
All right.
Because he sees the lights over there. He sees, you know.
He knows the camp's over
He's
here.
pretty sure that there's a camp over there.
Don't fall into the pit. The pit.
I am not gonna fall into
Fall
that
into the
pit.
Fall into the pit.
Nope. All right. Ninja.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. He's gonna go.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Does he make it?
He does.
Oh, man. Okay.
Let me make sure. Yep.
Just wing shy.
But I can throw.
No. Oh, you can
do something.
Well, you don't get in close combat. You have to
No.
touch base. So base to base, folks. Base to base for close combat.
All right. So that's his movement. I got these two suckers right here. Oh.
Oh, she's like, bring it, ninja.
Whoop.
Oh,
there.
snap.
And you know what? Heck yeah. He can go
Oh,
base to
he
base.
makes base to base. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's second actions. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our ninja stuff here.
Our third action?
No. You get the close
Oh,
combat.
yeah, I do.
So
Ooh.
you got ninja versus merc here.
Yep.
So grab your stuff.
Let me grab my cheat sheet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. These guys are vets, so we're a little bit better. So we have actions left. No, we don't have actions left. He's gonna try to brush aside that attack, and that's effect. So that means you're gonna have a +2 to wound him if you hit him. Okay. So go ahead and roll your
All
die.
right.
What
I'm
you
at
got?
a -8 to hit.
Oh man.
And these
You're 16
are
or less at
16 or
-8.
less. 20 -8.
Oh, you
Ooh,
got
barely.
it. You got it.
All right.
Okay, so roll your wounding. Wound this bad boy on the
Okay.
F chart.
All right, and I'm -8 to this.
And you're at because you're at a +3 to it because I was
yeah.
able to
So it's minus
brush aside.
5. Right?
Yes, -5.
Okay. Math.
Math, guys. Oh, look at
Okay.
that. So
So it is an 8.
an 8 on the F will cause a
Heavy wound.
Oh, he's down. Heavy wounded. He's down.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I stole your glory.
I know.
You can
I
push
get
him here.
to
Look here.
Put him back up. Put him back
Push him down, baby.
up. Ready?
Ah, she got
There
the
we
satisfaction of putting him down.
All right.
All right, so we got one more here. We got close combat
All
here.
right. And
Look at
then it's
that.
the same thing.
She's like, bring it. I got a sword in this bad boy. That's so
Alright.
cool. I'm gonna do another. I'll do dodge for this one. See if I can. Ooh, she makes it.
Okay.
Okay, so
And I'm still at a minus what?
You're at a minus. I think you're -8.
8. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I rolled a 2.
Big time. Okay, so
So-
because I was able to dive, it's going to be at a +6. So
Okay.
you're only going to be at a -2 to your wounding. Okay?
Okay.
So roll your wound. -2. Ah, ha,
19
ha,
minus
ha,
2, that's 17. So it is a suppression.
Oh, okay, so she just gets suppressed when she does the dive. Okay, so she dives over here 1 inch, and she's able to stay on her feet. So, but she is suppressed, folks. Suppressed means they're prone. And grab me one of those prone markers, baby girl.
I got you.
All right. She jumps out of the way just in time for that ninja to miss her. All right. But, unfortunately, the ninjas have a third action. What are they going to do now?
All right. I'm going
Who
to
are
have
we
my
using?
commander.
Ooh, we're going back to the
Or,
commander.
he's not really a commander.
Well, he's the
just-
leader of the pack.
He's like the sensei or whatever.
He's just in charge.
All right, he is going to charge. No, he's going to just walk. He's going to go toward the action. So he's going to move 8 inches, which is right here.
Okay. Then you got these two ninjas here.
Oh, they're just... This guy
He's
is
a heavy
dead.
wounded, yeah. He's out of the game unless they want to do some sort of like coup de grace on him or
Yeah,
something.
they're not into that. Okay,
They got better targets. They got more targets to
right?
do.
Let's see.
What are they gonna do, baby?
I think this guy is going to... Does he... Let's see.
Yeah, you can make that.
I can make it. I think this guy is going to go toward the flames over there, and he just kind of runs into this guy.
Yeah.
All right, and this guy is going to help. Ooh, this guy can go base to base to this guy.
Yeah.
And then this guy's going to move base to base, so he has 2
Look at that, 2 ninjas
ninjas
against her. Man, no bueno there. Okay, who do you want to fight first, baby?
I think this guy between here.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, you got your -8.
Okay.
Let's see what I rolled here. Rolled a
11.
11. I will be able to brush aside that attack. So it's going to be a +3 if you wound. Okay. So you
Okay,
go ahead and
I'm
roll.
still at -8.
-8 to hit. Yeah.
11.
Got that, folks? I sneezed and turned it off. Okay. So she was able to wound this guy. All right, baby. Roll the wound.
All right.
The F chart at a -2.
-2. 17. But it's a suppression.
Suppressed. Okay, so ninjas aren't doing too good in close combat.
You
So
would
he's
think
just
they would.
forced prone.
All right. Let's get him a
Man,
prone.
you're rolling horrible on
I
your
know. Ooh,
to
sorry,
wounds.
camera.
All right, here we go. Ninja on ninja.
Ninja
on
2.
Chinese dude et.
And he's at a.
All right, so I'm gonna roll. I am gonna make that for my. So she's gonna brush aside. Okay, go ahead.
And
Do
this
your
is to
ninjas.
hit.
Yeah, do your ninjas to hit.
Okay, -8. 14. That is 16, which
Okay.
just makes it. All right, and -2.
That's the first guy. You gonna do the second guy too? There's 2 dudes there.
I know one of them already did their.
This
move
is your
first.
third action.
Third action. Oh, okay.
Roll again.
All
To
right,
hit.
and that makes it.
That hit. They both hit.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're at a minus. Where's the wound at?
Mhm.
Okay. So -5, but I get the +6 because I was, or no, +3 because I brushed you aside.
Oh yeah.
So each one of them is, you're only at a -5 to wound for this poison. So this guy's wound.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, he makes it.
Look at that. So subtract 5.
Yep. It's
Roll
gonna
your wound.
be 6. Let's see.
6 on the F.
chart is heavy wound.
Heavy wound.
He is
Okay.
Dead.
So do the other guy just for shits and giggles.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, look at that. She's a gory death,
Yeah.
folks. They must have sliced her right in half.
one slice the head, one slice the body. It's
Oh,
just pieces.
No
Pieces.
good, no good. She's down. She's out.
All right.
All right. So that is turn 3 for the ninjas and the Chinese.
Did I do his?
You did.
Third?
You did a third move.
Okay.
So this is where we're at, folks. The ninjas are sneaking in here, just slicing and dicing my mercenaries. So hopefully the professor and his crew can get out of here before they're overtaken by this superior ninja force. All right, next turn. Turn 4.
Turn 4.
Let's see what happens. Turn 4. Rolling for initiative, man. We need to go first. All right. The Germans, 17. No bueno. Ooh, it's the ninja.
All right.
All right, so the ninja are going to be heading out. So let's see what happens.
So I was the winner.
Of course, you're always the winner.
So I'm going to move my ninjas. For their first action, I'm going to move them. Or at least this guy. Let's see. I'm going to just move him.
It's El
8
Capitan
inches,
right there.
Right? I think I'm just going to have him. Yeah, he can go right here.
Oh man, they're in my perimeter.
Uh-oh. All right, now this guy is going to...
Just move
He's
him
going to
up.
move to attack.
Ah, look at me destroying everything.
And
Okay.
Move the scenery.
There's that. Okay, so we're in close combat here. Let's
Okay.
throw down. That's my merc leader.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he's gonna try to do a brush aside. So he makes it. So let's see what the ninja does.
All right, he's going to strike.
With his sword, his katana. Oh man,
Oh,
he
yeah.
totally hits.
He
Okay,
totally
so
hits.
you will wound, but you are only at a -1 because he was able to brush aside partial your attack.
Ooh, so this...
This is it. What's she
Roll
gonna
low.
make?
Roll low.
What is she gonna do? A
Oh.
10 on the F.
All right. It's a light
A
wound.
light wound. Look at these guys, and these mercs are kicking some bass. They're tough. They're resilient little sons of guns. All right.
Okay.
So there's no more actions. Oh, the ninja actually has another action. We're stuck in close combat here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, we're doing second. Yeah, let's
Second
do our
actions
second action
first
here.
here.
Or
All
first
right.
actions, actually. First action.
First actions. Okay, these guys have not gone.
I have not. Ooh.
So,
Uh-oh. What is she gonna do?
well, you know what? he's good enough to, he's gonna see his buddy right there. He's gonna go, you got this, bud. And he's gonna go in, yeah, he's gonna go into this tent.
Oh, they got into the tent, okay.
Yes.
Uh-oh, they're being sneaky.
All right, and this guy right
Checking it out.
here, yep, he can make it. Ninja. He's gonna help his buddy out.
Okay, the attack to kill the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the attack there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to brush aside that bad boy. Ooh, I do not.
Okay.
So I'm just laying on the ground like, duh.
All right.
No fair, a bunch of ninjas all over me. All
I
right.
rolled an. All right.
She
I
hits.
hit.
She hit. Okay, so let's roll that wound
Okay. A -4
on
on the wound chart.
on the wound.
The effects chart, if you're looking at the PDF.
That's the truth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
10.
Another light wound,
Yep.
folks. So that means 2 light wounds equals a heavy wound. So this guy is down.
Oh, he is so down.
Totally out of it. Good shot, ninja.
All right.
All right, now the ninja's third action.
Third action.
Or actually, second action. Excuse me, folks. Second action.
Second. We're all bobbleated. Okay.
I've been drinking.
Yes.
She's blonde.
I'm not blonde. I'm purple.
I know, that's true.
All right. This ninja is going to just kind of hide out here.
Oh, he's sneaking up behind the truck. He's gonna get shot.
Now the ninja that is in here. Oh, sorry. Wrong tent. In here is going to take an action to kind of look around,
Oh,
trash the place.
He's checking it out. He's
Right.
finding nothing but like there's a baseball collection in there and some booze. That's all he sees.
Yeah.
Maybe a porno.
Some mags. Okay, this ninja right here, he's going to go into
That tent. Okay.
that tent. That's his second action. And this one, let me see if I can get to there. Oh, he can. He's going to go into this tent to
All
search.
right.
They're tearing shit up.
They are, man. They're ransacking the tents.
Okay.
All right, third actions.
All right.
So this guy does not find what he's looking for in this tent. So he's got another action to do something else. He's got his last action.
All right, let's see. He's going to come out of the tent.
Ooh, he's going to the other tent.
Yes, and he's going to pop into the other tent.
Huh? Okay. All right, so this ninja does an action of...
It's good. Just going to move
He's
up
gonna
to
move
his
up,
buddy.
Although I thought that one went into that tent.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought he just moved there. That's my leader. That was right.
No, he went to the tent.
Oh, okay. He's going to pop out of the tent.
Aren't you going to search the tent?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He does an action of searching.
He doesn't find Jack.
Oh, man.
All right, and then you had that one ninja over here that was in this tent.
Let's see. He's
going to do a search.
Yeah, he's going to do his search. He's
So
gonna
he didn't
tear
find
some
anything in
crap
there
up.
either.
No,
Okay.
he's going to tear some crap up.
Yeah, he didn't get it took him his third action to get there into the tent.
Yeah.
So all you got left is this guy.
Oh, man. Let's see what I...
What is this guy gonna do?
I think he is going to go right here.
The corner, huh?
Yes. And he is going to throw a ninja star. A throwing star, excuse
Third action
me.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
At this feller right
All right.
here.
Roll a hit.
Okay. Let's see. Who is that? Is that my
That's your leader. It's the
yes. Lucky
Who's he
lucky.
shooting? Who's he rolling at?
He's rolling at that.
Okay. And it's a miss.
Oh.
She's rolling horrible.
Oh,
Rolling
man.
horrible. Even ninjas aren't superhuman, folks. All right, so the ninjas came in, pretty much murdered everybody, looking for what they want. And let's see if I can get out of here and prevent them from that. All right, guys. It's my turn next. It's my turn. All right, so since all my Chinese mercs are friggin' wasted, I've got one guy over here. He's gonna run up to see what the hell's going on. So he runs up his first action. He doesn't really. He's gonna do a. He's within. I can't see. So he's gonna do another just normal move. So he gets right here, and he's like, "Oh my God! Not Chow and Chin and Cho, and they're all killeded.
The humanity.
The humanity." Okay, now it's my German special force jerks. They're like, this ain't gonna happen. So they're gonna see if they see that ninja. They should be able to see him. We're gonna do a sight check. They're within. Okay, so they do see the ninja there. So they're gonna let loose with their MP38s here. So taka 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 taka. All right, so here we go. So this guy, This is gonna be, that's Mueller. He's like, take this, ninja. Taka, 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 taka. Okay, so I'm gonna need a, let's see. That one doesn't hit, but these hit. These two hit. Okay, I'm gonna roll for Bonner. All right, those all hit. Okay, so that's 5.
Ouch.
And you're behind the car, so you get a little bit of cover there. So.
Plus, my ninja has a -2 because
Oh,
he's
that's-
always in cover.
That's true,
he's a
because
ninja.
ninjas are like, they're weird. They like meld into the scenery and they get all sorts of craziness. All right, so here I go. All right, so that's a big negatory on that guy. All right, so this is going to be, let's see, that's going to be a 10. So on the H column, folks. Oh, morale check for this guy. But I think ninjas ignore
They
morale
ignore
checks.
morale
Look at that. That's no cool. This guy's nothing. That's not going to cause nothing. Now this
ninjas
2 and
get
3,
broken.
folks. This 2 and 3 might be some pretty good stuff. So so that is actually going to make that ninja. That's going to make that to a 5, guys. And I think I got. Oh, look at there, folks. I got a heavy wound on her ninja leader. Ah, you
What
got
the
me,
heck?
you German bastard.
Why did you do that?
And then that same thing with that guy. So that guy is.
Why?
Because I can't. I went. That. Japanese ninja jerkface. All right. So that was my first action. Second action, I think I'm going to have Bonner run over her to the car. He's like, start that mother. He's going to jump in the car and start it. He's like, boom, boom, boom. Starts that. It's more like.
Is that how that went?
No, I think everybody knows what a Volkswagen Bug sounds like. That's exactly what that thing's going to sound like. That awful. But anyway, okay. So he turns on the engine and slaps on the lights so they can get the hell out of Dodge if they want. Now, Mueller's second action, you know what he's going to do? I think he may have saw those ninjas, one of those ninjas run in there. So he's going to just blind fire into this tent. Taka, 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 taka. His second action. Taka, 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 taka. Woo! Those all hit, folks.
They do.
Even that
Ow.
blind firing. Okay, for the ninja. Ooh, I think we got another ninja down, ladies and gentlemen. That is a, ooh, look at that. Another heavy wound. Ninja down. Didn't even know it killed him. Bullet,
No.
9mm round just came right through and just took him out.
And all he was doing was going through somebody's undies.
I know. You know, that's what happens. You don't stay out of people's drawers. You'll be all right. Good shot. All right. Now that is all I have. And I think we'll see what happens next turn, at turn 5. Will the professor and his minions be able to get into the car and escape? Or will the ninjas swarm us and take us out? Let's find out.
Jeez.
This is the beginning of Start 5. We're going to roll initiative. The Germans need to win this, guys, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to repel this ninja attack. I got to save JC, the professor, get him out of Dodge. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be imperative. Here we go. See what happens.
3.
Oh, look at that. The Germans pull it through.
And that,
Like
guys,
you would
is what
have.
initiative's about.
It's true. Initiative's about everything. Okay, so down here. So, first action, the professor grabs his prize and he runs into the car. So he's in the car, okay, guys? He's in the car.
What is that? Okay.
And then we got to mark JC for who he is. Look at that. Our first Patreon supporter kicking some butt. Okay, so he gets into the car. He's not right there. He's in the car, guys.
Okay.
And then guess what? We're going to have Mueller's just going to say, sayonara, suckers. He starts shooting. And Bonner's like, we're out of here. They're out of here, folks. Guess what? The Germans win the game. We're out of here. The professor grabbed his prize and his special papers, and we're off the board. We're making our way to security, hopefully, but we'll find out what happens next in the next video. So be sure to come back, okay? After this, we're about to do the wrap-up show, and then that'll be it. Thanks for watching. We'll be back for the wrap-up show. Howdy, y'all. This is the first of many post-game wrap-up shows, I guess, whatever you want to call it. The beautiful Melanie.
That lost this time.
And the fat bastard Brian, right here. Well, okay, so I lucked out because what you guys didn't know is that we rolled a D4, and that was going to be how many turns it took the professor to get all of his papers together and all of his prize. And I lucked out where I rolled a 2, so it only took him 2 turns to like get all his stuff together and he could get out of there. So, and she didn't know. I did it in secret, so she didn't know.
Plus the traps, the flare and all that.
That flare threw her off. She didn't know I put any flares either. So I made a map before the game. I made a map, and I put 4 flares. Yep. Like tripwire flares, and she wasn't doing any sighting checks before she removed her actions.
I know.
Always do some kind of sighting check.
Well,
she just didn't see it.
No.
These were overconfident ninja. Overconfident, and 2 of
They
them
were
got
pretty
killed.
OP though. I mean, they
Dude,
were overpowered.
They're brutal. That's why the ninja in our Weird War gaming are going to be like super elite. You're not going to see them very often. They're like, there's not a whole lot of them.
It's like Captain America. We can't really put him in there because he'd probably win the war.
Yeah,
like
Cap's
war.
pretty. And you guys, if you've watched any of my or seen any of my battle reports on WeirdWar2.com, Captain America's pretty brutal. So he's a killing machine. We've had a lot of. I take him to convention shows, and one show he had never died before ever. And this, we played like 8 different convention shows. And one show, one of the players, he got a hold of a quad 20, and just blew the hell out of it. 20, that's a lot. 4 20-millimeter cannons shooting at you.
Yeah,
Even Cap succumbed to that, so that was pretty rough. But usually Cap is an ass kicker.
Right.
But so that's the first of many Weird War. This is setting the stage for what's going to happen.
And these are our missions. We'll be playing other, games.
We might sporadically. We might play just to, mix it up. We might play something else, maybe some board games or maybe some other games. We might use some other rule systems to play our Weird War. Just
mix it up.
Just to try something. We know how to play bolt action and chain of command and
but our missions will be like chronological.
But yeah, it'll still go through the timeline of our Weird War. Even though no matter what rule set we use, it'll still be the storyline. Yeah. So, but yeah, those ninjas were rough. Yeah. Pretty rough. I lucked out of there. We want to say thank you to John being our first Patreon supporter.
I know, we got our first Patreon.
I know. So
that was
John is forever immortalized in our gaming, and because he is a patron, he will continue to be labeled on something on the board. Yeah. So, and if you do the same thing,
you might be a zombie. You might be,
who knows?
Who knows what?
I usually ask you what you want to be if you have a preference, but. So until we have 1 million Patreons, because we don't foresee that. But anybody who does listen, we know times are tough, and the world is a different place now, and money is super tight, and we are not trying to push this because trust us.
Could you imagine having a bunch of little flags on our table, like on trees, and
well,
just because we don't have enough?
We have to. I have to give a nod to the boys at Tabletop Battle. They kind of gave us that idea. That's a great channel to watch. So
yeah, they're fun to watch.
They're fun to watch. The Norwegians, they're really good. They're great show. They're great to watch. They're funny and friendly, and it's pretty. They do bolt action only, but not only, but they do mostly bolt action for their World War II. So give them a check. They're pretty fun. But yeah, that's kind of what we. It's kind of cool to see. I'm sure if you're a Patreon on there and you see you in the battlefield, that's pretty cool. So, but again, if you can help, do it. If you can't, it's not a big deal. We just want you to enjoy yourselves and watch us.
I just really thought my ninjas were gonna win.
You almost did.
I mean, seriously, all it came down to is that last roll in initiative.
Yeah, that was it.
That's all it came down to.
Honestly, if I wouldn't have won that initiative, she probably would have just bulldozed. She would have killed Bonner and Mueller.
And if I would have gone left instead of right, I would have hit that tent that you secretly hid whatever he had in there.
Yeah, it was the doctor's find was in his own tent. So, and she didn't know which tent the doctor was at and whatever.
That was determined before the game and in secret. So.
So, and this is a depiction of how the game can be played without army versus army. You can just have a handful of people fighting each other. Yep. So.
And this was a shorter game. We're gonna have longer games with more, more soldiers as the story. Soldiers. Yeah, as soldiers.
Yeah, we'll have full kind of the traditional, tabletop conflicts, army versus army, but we will have small, like just kind of unit versus unit too. So, and we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna be playing. We'll be playing. Naval stuff too, and some air stuff. And we might even get into space, depending on how far we get in our weird war.
I kind of want to do that.
Oh,
I really do.
I got space rules, space infantry rules. They're awesome. Anyway, we got to find some cool minis to represent our space forces.
Yep.
Our American U.S. Space Rangers and the German Raumjägers.
I just don't know how we're gonna work that in because. Nobody with the space in that year, so we don't have.
Well, of course, it's not going to be. But this is Weird War, baby. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So.
Change the history as
we
you
are,
see
and we're
fit.
changing. It's true. So it's going to be subtle, guys. So be sure to watch the preludes, the prelude screen. It'll kind of give you a synopsis of what's happening before the battle. You might see some Weird War in there. You might not.
Stuff that didn't really happen, but happens.
Or stuff that happened, but didn't quite happen the way it says.
Right.
Everything is a trickle. Everything's, what is that, a butterfly effect?
Yeah.
So the ninja farted, and then, Pearl Harbor never happened. So that's how it works. You never know. So.
Never know.
But that's why we want to keep you guessing, because that's why you want to come back and watch us, because you just don't know what's going to happen next.
I had a lot of fun painting these miniatures.
Yes, so I have to give dibs to Mel. She painted all the minis on the table today, that you guys see today. So that's pretty sweet.
Except for the tents. You did the tents.
I painted the tents, but brown.
Hey, he did a good job.
That's something. But let me see. Let's go through some of the toys we played with. We played with the ninjas come from Victory Force. That's James Bland. Awesome stuff. He's got a bunch of awesome World War II stuff and some fantasy stuff, but he has some ninjas. He used to do the old Battleground World War II mini line set. So give Jim a check out at his Victory Force minis. They're freaking awesome. And then we had some other, I believe they were, the Chinese mercs were from Copplestone. And those, Copplestone, all their stuff is the bomb. And then we got some artisan design stuff where was the doctor and his minions. So
they were very detailed.
Oh
too.
Yeah, all these minis are great. Yeah. All these minis are great. So give those companies a look. See, look at all their lines. They got great stuff. So it's kind of hard to find. Starting our war this early. You don't find a lot of Chinese. It's like zero. Like no one makes any Chinese really. At that level. They'll do later war where they're being backed by the Allies, where they have Allies kit and stuff. But early war, when the Germans backed them, or the Russians backed them, there's not a whole lot of like minis for it. But Cobblestone does some great stuff. So be sure to check them out. And I believe it's their Back of Beyond line is what the minis are from. But yeah, the trucks were just their toy trucks. I believe they're 150, or they might be they're either 150 or 142 scale, and you can just find them on eBay. They're like, I think I got each one for $5 or $10 maybe.
We buy a lot of stuff on eBay.
eBay's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna try to plug companies that we, shops that we use as much as we can. But we haven't really.
Because there's a lot of great products out there.
There is, guys. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we're not rich, so we got to find the best deal. And honestly, the best deals are usually on eBay. Yeah. But there's a lot of minis companies that have they have a shop on eBay, so you can go through there. But we'll let you know of some I found this one, Badger Games. Man, these guys, I've never heard of them before. And they're great. They have a huge, just eclectic line of stuff that they carry. Check them out. They're pretty. Badger Games. And then was it Discount Wargaming? I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know. But yeah, if we find any cool things, or we'll try to be sure to tell you where we found them. The trees are the old GW. The tall trees are the old GW trees, and then the smaller trees are just O scale. Railroad trees.
Wasn't that an army blanket we used?
Yeah, the army blanket is just an army. That's
right.
what we use for our grounds, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I found what was our idol?
Oh, that was actually an ornament I had in my bathroom. It had these incense sticks hanging out. So I was like, you know what, that would make a great statue.
Yeah, we were in the shower and I'm sudsing her, and she's like, "Oh, look, that thing looks like we could use that for a gaming." Awesome gaming chick.
Okay. But I did have a comment at the beginning of our game that was not on camera, but I want to see if some of y'all agree. Okay. He put moss, or what is it called?
Lichen.
Lichen.
That's the bushes of the lichen
on top of it, because it had a hole in the top, where you put the incense at. But I think that it made it look like a chia, a chia pet with all the lichen on there. I was like,
it's like overgrown. It's like like Indiana Jones finds the old. It's all over.
But it looked like a chia pet to me. It kind of, but.
And the base of like the big hole. That's kind of like where we excavated. Someone made that. So that's like an original creation from on eBay. Someone was just selling it, and it's made out of like foam core. So it was like $10, and I bought it. So it's pretty cool.
But you can use anything. We use a lot.
Yeah, we're not married to one specific line.
Look, we have. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but Legos.
I mean, when you're in a pinch, hey. Don't diss Legos, because Legos work for certain things.
Yeah.
So,
they're not that cheap, though. They're kind of expensive.
Legos are expensive.
Yeah.
But, hit your garage sale. Well, when the post-COVID, I don't even know if people are doing garage sales anymore. Mm-hmm. But we used to, I've bought big boxes of people's Legos. Yeah. From garage sales for like nothing.
But you can make anything out of everything. So.
That's true. And being a gamer as you guys are, you look at that insert to the new computer you bought. You come in and there's that styrofoam insert. Like, that could be some sort of building or something. So
building.
That's it. So you keep your eye open and just kind of look at shapes and see what you can make out of it. But we hope to not be too ghetto in our gaming. We hope to be pretty cool. The stuff that we make is pretty cool, but we're not engineers. And again, we ain't rich, so there in a pinch we might be using certain things.
And you'll recognize certain things. You'll be like, "What? They use Legos for that?" And
no, you won't. You won't even tell. It's so awesome looking.
You'll tell, but you'll be like, "That's a cool idea," or
maybe not.
Why the hell did
Let
they
us
do
know
that?
what you think.
We don't mind it. But
we just started drinking some of the Smirnoff. What is it? Anyway,
spiked sparkling.
Remember, like when we were kids, like this is like Boone's Farm.
No, it's more like Zima. Remember Zima?
Oh yeah, like a Zima, but yeah. Oh, I got a great story about Zima.
God, no.
I went and saw the Exploited. I'm a big punk, right? I love punk rock. I went to go see the Exploited, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm in there. And they're playing Sex and Violence, and Waddy's up there. He's like, Sex and Violence, Sex. In his other hand, he has a Zima. I'm like, what? What? He's drinking Zima. But anyway, so that was just off a tangent. But we're back.
We're back.
But yeah, so we hope you dig it. Let us know what you think, if you like it or not.
And if you like what we do, give us a like, subscribe.
Yeah, so there's like a bell or something.
We're trying to get more than 100 subscribers, just because that's a cool thing.
Because all the cool kids say that's what you need.
We want to go to the cool people's table.
And honestly, we're having problems with the algorithms of YouTube. Yeah. People are plugging in Weird World War II on YouTube, and nothing's popping up. Our channel isn't popping up. So I think you have to have so many viewers.
Yeah, so many
before
likes.
It gets into their whole thing. So, but anyway.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends and pals, and we drink online.
We do.
You can watch us. If you're kids, don't drink until you're 21 or whatever,
But
18 or wherever country you're in.
We did put 13 and over on our
Yes,
thing,
because
so
we cuss.
occasionally.
And there might be inappropriate things and stuff.
Yeah, just things being said, you know. I mean, not inappropriate, but, you know, some people might find it inappropriate.
Yeah, but anyway.
So,
but it should be pretty, PG for the most part.
Yeah.
So.
I think I cuss more than you.
Like a sailor.
I think I do.
And she gets on my daughter, like, don't tell my kids. Like, no.
Well,
her kids are like afraid to say anything in front of her.
yeah, they don't cuss in front of me. But I had a lot of fun today.
I did too. We had a great time. This is our first video.
Mm-hmm.
The next one will probably be in a couple weeks because we're probably gonna do 2 videos a month. We were gonna try to do one a week, but life.
My schedule don't allow for it. So.
I mean, I guess I could do some. I don't want to inundate you guys with tons of just useless shit.
Right.
So I mean, we try to make. We kind of want to do the useless videos that a lot of guys do, like do a 2-minute video on hey, I'm opening up this box and look, there's a sprue. And don't get me wrong, some of those are cool. Some of those are cool, because you want to know what the hell you're getting.
Right.
But I don't know. That's probably not what we're gonna do because.
Yeah. No. Well, we struggled through the demo videos.
Yeah, we should. If we had it behind the scenes, oh my God, it's a whole other world.
Yeah, I was done with them the second day we did the demo. I was like, really? Do we have to do another demo?
Yeah, demos aren't fun.
No,
that's why we kind of did that 2.5 hour long demo. That was brutal.
I think it was my doing because I told him I'm not doing no more demos. We got to get it all done. Just
and we
all
didn't
done.
do everything, but again, the PDFs will be there. You guys can check out. So, so the ninja rules will be in the PDF.
Yep.
And on the description of this video.
In the free shit section.
In the free shit. Because free shit is good.
Yep.
I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions or want to talk to us, we're starving for attention. So just talk to us. Tell us about your day. Because I'm bored out of my freaking mind.
He is bored.
You can only paint so many 28mm figures.
And we painted a lot.
Holy cow, we painted a whole bunch.
I painted, he painted, we just painted.
Before we met, I had hundreds of just the lead pile was there. She comes along, falls in love with me. Crazy. The next thing you know, she's painting all my minis, dude.
Painted all his zombies.
She's the
Every
best. I love her. Mwah. She painted over 100 zombies, 128mm zombies. And they look good. They're not just she's dipping it she's like
this one's red.
She's making facial hair, and she's making all sorts of putting fried eggs in pans, and she made some awesome zombies, dude.
And we'll show them off in a toy
when
section.
we get there in our weird war. We're gonna get there. Now I'm not gonna go. You'll see subtle hints of what's happening in the world. Okay. And if you guys want to discuss that in length, let's do it in the comments. Because I don't want to. I might do if we get into it later. We might get it because there's gonna be some drastic things that happen. It's really gonna change the whole outlook of the war.
We will read the comments, and if you
definitely.
if you have
we read
great
every
ideas, we'll change up stuff. Just to, it's just kind of neat.
Throw us an idea.
Yeah.
If it's cool and it doesn't suck, we might use it.
Yeah, no sucky ideas.
But,
all right.
But we hope you liked it. And again, we'll play in a couple weeks. It'll be right off where we left. It's the professor and his minions trying to escape. So it'll be pretty cool. So we'll see what happens to the professor.
Let's see if I can.
Again, JC, thank you for the Patreon support. You're awesome. We're going to talk a little bit more about JC. JC's an old friend of mine. He's done a lot of his own game design. He works with Ed over at 2 Hour War Games. He's written a bunch of their World War II books and their Weird World War II books. So me and JC are tight. We've been friends for a long time. He's living in California. I'm living in Texas. That's way too far, brother. You need to get your ass over here.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, again, stay safe. Take care of each other. Watch out. For everybody and do what you got to do. Be good to each other. And whatever you do, keep it weird. Mwah! Ugh.